Today is World Diabetes Day and Children's Day also. So today's theme is protect the future. Protect the future means to protect the type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes and any kind of disorder regarding the diabetes. So prevention of diabetes is not, it's very easy if you take regular, you will go for proper medications and lifestyle medications, lifestyle modifications. Lifestyle modification includes diet and exercises, because we know that we are living for food and we die because of the food. So calorie restrictions and small frequent, this is called divided doses of food habits, and 45 minutes of walking may be any, you go for walking, you go for swimming or cycling, any kind of physical exercise should be there. Ultimately calorie burns that can prevent the diabetes. We know diabetes is not a disease, is a disorder, and it can be organized by the patient and by the doctors. If the symbiosis is fine, and if you maintain the regular self monitoring of blood glucose control and the 3 months average sugar, which is called HbA1c under 6.5, I think in coming 25 to 30 years also patient having diabetes will not cause any kind of complications. Now complications mainly in diabetes is three types actually. We start from the head to foot, like retinopathy, nephropathy and the neuropathy. And the most important, the most of the type 1 dies of nephropathy because they got diabetes at the very young onset. As the duration progresses, the small vessels program, which is called microvascular, and the kidney problem starts. Once it starts, so very difficult to hold the situations. And in type 2 itself, from the first day onwards, we have to check the retina, eye. Most of the physicians, we miss the retina, and the retinopathy is the most common nephropathy. So once pathy will start, so other pathies definitely will develop. So ultimately the main theme is to sugar control, number 1, number 2 sugar control, number 3 sugar control. Then only we can inhibit or prevent the diabetes, an epidemic in India. The South Indians are much more because of the tropical regions, and the study shows that the South Indians have the food habits little bit different in the north, because mostly we are rice eaters, and rice is one of the most carbohydrate content which can and some of the nitrosamine compounds which are having in the South Indians, that leads to pancreatic beta cell damages and leads to diabetes. And genetic background also plays a role. Some non-genetic backgrounds also plays a role. Mainly it is called urbanization. Urbanization means changes of your food habits and late dinners and erratic oscillatory patterns of lifestyles. And they also got a new types of genes called thrifty genes. We know the thrifty gene hypothesis. There's also cause a diabetes, type 2 diabetes mainly.